welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today, as usual, at Woodbridge High School to kick off our Cast a Can When You Cast Your Vote effort to raise food for our food pantries and soup kitchens. This is something.
Ward, also Jalen Hine in Nagy's class.
This is something that came to us many, many years ago by a Colonia High School teacher who was traveling in Rhode Island and saw that what they were doing up there and thought it would be good for us. And we implemented it, and I dare to say that we've collected probably over 100, maybe 200,000 pounds of food at our primary elections and general elections over the last several years. The man responsible for our food drives and the guy who coordinates everything and gets between the donations and the users is Peter Barcelona. Deacon Peter Barcelona from St. Anthony's de Padua Church in Port Reading. He's also an inspector in our health department, and we let him have a few hours a week off to take care of all the food pantries. I'd like to ask him now to say a few words about this effort. Peter?
Thank you, Mayor. And again, we always thank the Mayor and the Town Council and the administration for their support in helping us to alleviate hunger here in Woodbridge. And yes, there is hunger here in Woodbridge, and we are very aware of it. Woodbridge has 11 food pantries. We probably feed roughly about 600 families per month. As the Mayor said, we've collected over the years probably tons and tons of food with the Cast a Can food drive. It's very simple. On Tuesday, Election Day, first of all, get out and vote. And when you get out to vote, bring a non-perishable canned good, box item, jar item. In all your polling places, there'll be boxes like you see in front of me. Drop your can or your item into that box, and these great students that are here behind me will do the rest for you. They'll pick up the food, bring it back to us at the health center. We'll sort it, and on Wednesday that food will be in the food pantries taking care of residents that are in need. So thank you again, Mayor.
Thank you, Peter. And Peter mentioned the students will be involved. Let me call up now the great principal of Woodbridge High School. Good. More kids on the way. We're already halfway done. Come on. Glenn Loudman is also joined by Vice Principals Perry and Chiera.
Receiving.
Oh, boy. Principal Loudman, please come up and say a few words.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that. All right. I'd like to thank Mayor McCormick and Mr. Barcelona for allowing our students to participate. Sorry about that. I'd like to thank Mayor McCormick and Mr. Barcelona for allowing our students to participate in this great event. Everyone in the world deserves 3 square meals a day, and thanks to what Mr. Barcelona does and the We Feed Woodbridge program, we are one step closer to making sure everyone does eat and everyone's provided for. So again, thank you, Mayor McCormick, and thank you, Mr. Barcelona.
Thank you, sir. Good job, buddy. So now usually I randomly pick students to talk, and I try to embarrass them into talking, but in this case I've pre-picked 2 students. One is a representative of what I'm told is the county cheerleading champion Woodbridge High School team from, I guess, a meet yesterday. Romani, you won yesterday. First of all, tell us about the cheerleading, and then tell me why you think this is an important program. What'd you win yesterday?
Yesterday we won White Division champs at GMC's. And for Cast a Can, I think it's a really good opportunity to feed everyone in Woodbridge, to all the food pantries. Gives opportunity to bring more food to everyone, because everyone deserves to eat around the holidays.
That's good, all right. And now on the other end of the spectrum from cheerleading is football, and although the team didn't win Friday night against their arch rival Colonia, Keyshawn Glover had a 73-yard touchdown reception, among other great plays. I bet you probably had 250 all-purpose yards between the punts and the kicks that you returned and a bunch of runs and a whole bunch of passes. So Keyshawn Glover, come on up. Tell us about what you think about Cast a Can, and tell us about that game Friday night. I guess you don't want to talk about that too much. Right?
It was a pretty intense game. We knew it was going to be like that, but you know, you can't win them all. So we just learn from it, go on to the next game. We don't really think about it too much because, you know, we did lose. But it is what it is.
It's the pressure, man.
They sent a lot of pressure. Alfano, yeah.
Yeah, Alfano's going to Alabama for crying.
Yeah.
He can't block a guy who's going to Alabama.
Yeah, he was bringing it to our lineman, Amir. But he was bringing it to our lineman. But, yeah, you know, we don't like to talk about it a lot. But, yeah, I feel like we played the overall good game, but it just wasn't enough. We just didn't bring enough. But as far as Cast a Can, I think that it's a great, how you say it, contribution towards, like, people in need, because you never know what anybody's going through. So to feed someone can actually make their day. So to make somebody smile, fill a stomach, I feel like that's a great contribution.
Great. Well, thanks for your help.
Thank you.
Anybody else want to say anything? Anybody else brave enough to say a few words on TV?
I'll say something.
All right, come on up.
It's on TV?
Not yet, but it will be.
What am I supposed to say?
You volunteered, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
Tell me, how does it make you feel knowing you're going to bring food from an election place to the health center where it's going to get divided up, and the next day it's available for people that are hungry? How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel incredible. We're helping some people out.
That's good. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Good job.
I'm not.
Anybody else? You do? Come on up.
No, I'm just really happy that I'm just a part of a good community. If we just do good things.
1, 2, 3.
Cast the Can!